I hope y'all can hear me. That's my coffee pot going in the background so I can heat up some water to sterilize my soil. But I've already started some of my seeds inside for my spring garden. Some of the ones I put in just like the cocoa core, and I don't think that they did as well as the ones that I put in the seed starting mix. So I'm just gonna do some of those over. I just ordered a greenhouse. And I know what you're thinking, girl. You had 2 tomatoes, 6 green beans, and a fistful of kale last year. You bought a greenhouse? Yes, because I want to do better. So I want to make sure that I have the best environment that I can give my seedlings to germinate and to grow. So, but yes, I bought an indoor greenhouse. So I'm just going to start some new tomato seeds in some cups. I'm going to put them in these cups. I put holes in the bottom. I'm gonna put it in here. So that's what I'm doing today. So come on, let's get started. And this is just some Miracle Grow potting mix that I got from Lowe's. I'm gonna use some of this. I got another seed starter mix, and I'm gonna. I also got this one as well, Espoma. I think that's how you say it. But I already had the Miracle Grow, so I'm gonna just finish up the one that I already had before I start on this one. I'm only gonna do 6 cups and some worm caskets. And I have some vermiculite. Once I get the soil and the seeds in the cup, I'm just gonna top it off with a little bit of vermiculite. But my water is finished boiling, so I'm gonna grab my water and add it in here. And again, I saw this on YouTube. I want to sterilize the soil because I'm going to have the seeds in the house, and sometimes the soil can have like gnats and stuff in it, or gnat eggs. And I don't want that in my house, so I'm going to sterilize the soil to help kill any insect eggs that might be in it. So this is on a rolling boil, so I'm going to pour some of this in here. Let's mix this. Of course, I'll add in more water as I need it, and I need it. Once I have this mixed up, I'll come back and show you what it's looking like. And so these are the variety of tomatoes that I'm planning on growing. This is and I have some of these growing, the Tasmanian chocolate tomato. I have some of these growing upstairs. Super Sweet 100, the honeycomb. I'm gonna do some of these in these cups, and hopefully I can get some germinating, and I'll have some tomato seedlings to put out into the garden. So I have my soil all mixed up. I'm gonna start putting them in the cups. I'm not gonna fill them up all the way up right there, if you can see that. All right, I have the last one done. So the first thing I want to do is label these. All right, I gotta hurry up and get this done before 6:30 because y'all know I look at the world news with David Muir. So let me hurry up. And I'm just gonna put a little bit of vermiculite over the top of each one and then water them in. All right, so those were the Sweet 100s. I'm gonna do the same thing with the honeycomb. It was just easier to put them in my hand and drop them in the cup. Loosely cover it with some more seed starting mix. And top it with some vermiculite. All right, so now I'm gonna get these watered in. All right, so I'm gonna put these on a shelf. try to keep these warm until my greenhouse gets here Sunday, and I put that together, and then I'll show you guys what that looks like. All right.